I just wanna know if you gon' be right there when I need you. Baby, I'm not trying to cheat you. Baby, I just wanna please you. You could be the one I've been to. You could be the one.
What's up, Ocean Gang?
Ooh.
You so.
I said Ocean Gang. I'm gonna keep that in. All right, let's do it over. 3, 2, 1.
What's up, OC Gang? It's your girl, Oh, damn it. What's up, OC Gang? It's your girl, Wavy I'm Gay.
It's Wavy Cino, and we here with a reaction video. Should I take the do-rag off?
I mean, they don't call you Wavy for no reason, so I mean, you gotta show them, you know.
Let me take it off. Let's just get right into this. So y'all know it's gonna be Halloween and stuff, right? So October, so I'm gonna do some scary reactions to TikTok videos, you know? Do that for y'all. Gonna do a little bit more of these this month.
Yeah.
I don't know how my stuff look, but I'm pretty sure I'm wavy. My brush over there, I don't care.
Okay, so
let's go.
Let's get into the video.
True exorcism. If you think you can brave
Look
these
at the
15 videos, then you're braver than most. Our first entry has been getting big attention in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community.
Yeah.
It's a video of 2 people performing an exorcism
they got
on a girl who
eggs.
clearly looks unwell. There's 2 eggs
what
on
does
display.
eggs have to do with
The
exorcism?
priestess cracks
Is that some money?
egg, and it appears perfectly
Them
normal,
dollars.
but after rubbing the other egg on the possessed girl's skin, it cracks open to a pure black sludge, which is an extremely creepy sign. But things get even more bizarre
What the?
as the girl sits up with very dilated eyes and drinks the sludge, which causes her to shake and twitch. And the full video cannot be found on YouTube because
What
it
the?
gets
Oh,
even
she was
more
there.
disturbing. I think only seeing this part
What
of
the?
the ordeal is enough to terrify anyone who isn't brave.
Yo, I can sit and watch these videos all day long.
Did y'all just see how she just drunk that black stuff out that egg? And then just started levitating or whatever, possessed, whatever you call it. Get to the other one.
Hand on shoulder. You never know when you'll face passing on. So what happens when it's not yet time for you to go? A shopkeeper in Adana, Turkey, escaped after a man passing by touched his shoulder and warned him to look behind him, alerting the oblivious man to the fact that the cover of a passenger's bag was open. The metal piece flung toward him, but he managed to move out of the way to avoid getting hurt.
But why that person like he ain't gonna face
much
them?
worse. It's unclear from the footage how the passing man even knows.
So we just gonna act like that.
That
dude that just walked past was just
truck before reaching out to the shopkeeper. Guardian Angel, your guess is as good as mine. Number 13.
He just did the Matrix. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We've all been there. It's a stormy night. Every sound in the house is an evil entity vying for your soul. That must have been what this man was feeling when he saw this happen in his dining room on a stormy night. The clip shows a man enter his dining room, which appears completely normal. Every chair in place. He enters his laundry room, then casts the camera down the stairs. It appears that something must have happened to cause him to search his house. He says hello down the stairs. Is someone or something there? He decides to go into his basement to investigate.
I can't go in no dark basement. I don't care if it's my house or not.
Nearing the bottom, a terrifying racket is heard upstairs. He runs for his life, only to find his kitchen chairs precariously stacked up, balanced one on top of the other. The dining room light is swinging around. The shot is still as the man crosses the room and stands frozen in fear at this ominous sight. The overhead light continues to swing, and nothing is there. There's something especially uneasy about the stacking of this man's furniture.
I would have been like, alright, so y'all could had his house after you pay the bills, check in his house.
Period of time that the man was away. Who do you think did it? Or what? Dog in crisis. Everyone who owns a dog knows that they can sense things we humans don't. Posted by Redditor ChewyBones02, he writes, I think my dog had a crisis, and he isn't wrong. The video shows 2 dogs standing on a day sofa, looking window,
Wait, which
the
one?
bigger one really starts to panic, its legs pushing the sofa so
Ain't that the
far
dog from Men in
the
Black?
window,
Hey, guy, you gonna take me on a
stretch
mission?
really
What ugly?
until he absolutely can't stretch anymore and pops down to the
That dog more
floor.
flexible than me.
Meanwhile, a number of orbs appear throughout the clip, drifting across the room. Is something outside spooking these dogs? Or is it something paranormal inside? After all,
No,
those
that's a
orbs
nice house.
certainly point towards the latter. If only these dogs could talk and let us know what the answer truly is. Number 10. Water warning. As we've said many times on this channel, nature can be a frightful thing.
He do keep
That
saying that.
statement is confirmed in this video posted by National Geographic in July of 2017. National Geographic
I'm confused
describes
what's going
what
on.
you're about
Me
to
too.
watch. Massive flooding has produced scenes of destruction and rescue in southern and central China. In one scene, a man is holding on for dear life to the side of a garage
He not
door
holding on for dear life.
as the waters rage around
I mean, they
him.
gonna see that.
The water is flowing rapidly, only about a foot from him, as he hides in the somewhat calmer waters out of the path. The water surrounding him is up to his chest. In the clip, you can see a rescue.
He's killing me with how he talking.
As a man
Chaz.
stands atop a ledge
Next
with some
video.
rope length of fabric tied around his waist, while the man below holds on tight. You
I don't
can
get
take
how
by
that's
the water's
scary.
heavy flow.
I mean, it
Somehow
is,
they
but it
manage
ain't.
to lift the man out of the water. It's chilling enough. So what happens when the
Nope.
doll actually moves?
I don't like dogs.
The G-Team Paranormal Investigators posted this video to YouTube in March of 2019, writing, "After my recent video with Omar, I decided to take his haunted dolls home with me that night.
Are you
I did
fucking
not bring them
dumb?
inside my home. I left them in a shed out back. After watching back the video I did with Omar a few times, I decided to introduce his dolls to mine and turn the camera on. The video reveals an unsettling movement as Patty, the host, is talking about the dolls. You can see one of the porcelain dolls' heads moves ever so slightly.
Because I don't want to keep her, but I'd like her to go to a good home. I mean, if there's somebody out there that's interested,
Nope.
I don't.
I seen the eyes move before I seen the
Nope.
head move. I'm cool.
Nope.
As if she's listening. Is she? If she is, does she like what she's hearing? She must not have gone full on Chucky when the camera stopped rolling, so we can assume so. Number 8. Shadow people. If you've never come across a sadistic shadow, then you don't know true fear. Think you're
Oh.
brave enough to face it? Then keep watching.
I didn't see it.
The footage shows an empty stairwell.
So you see how she was coming down, and then it's dark shadow right
Oh.
there.
Hallway, when she abruptly turns back as a dark shadow enters the stairwell from the doorway below.
Then he just
The
ran.
vague shadow
Am I
then
tripping?
disappears into
No, I
thin
don't know.
air, but then appears again, moving up the stairs. Solifidian in the comments has a theory about the shadow ghost's movements. He writes,
Movement.
hypothetically speaking, a ghost may not have any real physical limitations, so maybe movements are not going to align with how physical
He
matter
just ran up the
moves,
stairs right
but it
after.
appears it is absorbing all visible light frequencies, so it must be comprised of some kind of particles. What do you think? Is this particle-like shadow ghost something worth investigating? I certainly think it is. Number 7. Don't go in the closet. When you hear some unusual noise
So I always
in
keep
everyday
my
life,
closet shut.
do you ever stop to think, what in the world was that? Redditor Shadow Husky 1 did when he heard this strange sound.
He said
coming
closet.
from
This
his
the
parents'
bathroom.
closet. Husky writes, just moved in. House built in the late 50s. When the
I'm not
boy
tripping, I
walks
just
into
seen
his
something go
parents'
past.
Yeah, I
bedroom,
seen it too.
you can see his reflection in the floor-length mirror. Somebody's here, he says. As some note in the comments, at the 90-second mark, a strange shadow crosses the camera. Actually, it looks more like a blur or a smudge than a shadow. He asks the thing to please make a noise, and unfortunately it responds.
Please make a noise.
As the boy is backing away from the door, you can hear what sounds like clothes hangers playing together. He then enters an adjacent bathroom connected
He ain't
to
scared
the
enough.
closet. As he tries to flick the light a dozen times,
He ain't scared enough for
a
me.
woman's voice can be heard
But not
for a
enough.
moment. Who is prison.
I heard that.
I guess that's it for y'all guys.
Very much so.
They weren't scared enough, but that thing that got me was that possessed girl in the first one.
Nah, for real. She was on that.
They cracked the egg and it was black. That was weird.
How you said that was weird.
I don't like that. That was kind of messed up.
But y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Follow us on Instagram at princess.anye.
At 1500 Cino.
And we recently just made a TikTok. Follow us on TikTok, Anye_Cino. We also just made a couples page. Follow that too at Anye_Cino. And don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, and keep it going.
This is right. That it? Yep. Alright, OC gang, we out.
I just wanna know if you gon' be right there when I need you. Baby, I'm not trying to cheat you.